I'm making this video in a response to a reel I saw on Instagram, clapping back for myself. Where were you when the Loose Change documentary came out on the internet? Where were you when the Zeitgeist documentary came out on the internet? Person is like, oh, where are all the men speaking out against Epstein? Why aren't men more outraged? Oh, it's because men's testosterone levels have dropped and they're spellbound by the spirit of lust and materialism and X, Y, and Z. Now, I agree. I'm not being an apologist for distracted people, but see it from a 30,000-foot view that you are now aware of the files because it's covered by mainstream legacy media, also worldwide coverage, where back in 2007, the early days of YouTube, when Loose Change documentary came out and Zeitgeist documentary came out, I was listening to InfoWars radio show like daily, but where were you when 2011 I got shadow banned on Facebook and my administration rights taken from me from my band page for releasing a song called Inherit Ancestral Bloodlines? And in the song I named practically all the presidents and prime ministers going back to the time of the pharaohs, that satirically implicating that yes, they're all inbred. That got my video taken down because I posted pictures of all the paintings of all the old leaders and presidents and popes and kings and prime ministers. And YouTube, you can see my creation of my YouTube channel November 9th, 2005. So now I've had my channel for 21 years. So every day since the files dropped, I'm always thinking to myself, is this the day where I completely ruin my social media? Is this the day where I completely get my channel taken down? Is this the day that I become completely blackballed and censored? X, Y, and Z. Screw it, right? Screw it. Zeitgeist documentary and Loose Change documentary back in 2007 era really opened my eyes to a different underworld of civilization or the ruling class. And so now, fast forward 20 somewhat years later, it's all hidden in plain sight, as it's always has been, knowing that Bush, Obama, and everyone else were all in secret societies that study the ancient mysteries of Sumer, Egypt, and Babylon, all under the guise of ceremonial magic and altruism and humanitarianism and philanthropy and leadership. Charitable until you have to proclaim your supreme authority, Lucifer. Like, you can't say the name Jesus Christ. So, where were you when I was getting shadow banned almost 20 years ago? Oh, that's right. You were probably in grade school or just watching Hannah Montana or Miley Cyrus or the Disney Channel. So, like, the people that do decide to use their voice and or what tiny influence I have, because I've had 88 subscribers for the last 15 years, and then slowly my channel started to grow from posting video game shorts. Little did I know a 15-second video would get more impressions than all of the hard work recording and writing and composing, doing it all myself, filming, editing. Yeah, I mean, so is this the day that I decide to ruin my channel? Because I posted the poll to go political and people or do food reviews, but now it's music, as I've always wanted to do, feeling disillusioned knowing that all the executives rub shoulders and elbows with all these other ones that have been implicated in the files. See those dreams dissipate about me becoming anything inspirational or rock star. I mean, that's all up in smoke, so hey, I have another band called Arkanside, and I wrote an album called Technocratic Black Mass, and The album cover has the Statue of Liberty, but instead of the Torch of Liberty, as it symbolically is told to us what it's supposed to represent, it's a cell tower with 5G. So enjoy your air quality and your 5G and your smart vehicle and your bioelectrical earbuds. I'll be over here making music. Have a good day.